Bob was a redneck through and through. He loved muddin', fishing, and wrestling gators. But Bob had a bigger dream wrestling in the WWE. He'd spend hours watching Hulk Hogan and Stone Cold, dreaming of Body slamming his way to glory. One day Bob decided to trade his fishing pole for a folding chair. He was going to the WWE. He practiced his signature move, the rattlesnake roundup, on a tire swing. He even grew a scraggly beard to look the part. His mama, bless her heart, just shook her head and said, "Bobby, you're gonna get yourself hurt." But Bob wasn't listening. He had a dream, and by golly, he was gonna chase it. Bob's backyard became his own personal WrestleMania. He convinced his buddies, Cletus and Billy Joe, to be his opponents. They used old mattresses as ring mats and strung up Christmas lights for that authentic arena feel. Cletus, with his belly bigger than a rain barrel, was always good for a laugh. One time Bob tried to body slam him, but Cletus just rolled over, pinned him, and yelled, "I win! I win!" Then there was Billy Joe, skinny as a fence post but quick as a whip. He dodged Bob's attacks like a squirrel on a sugar rush. After one particularly rowdy match, they all sat around drinking moonshine, laughing till their bellies hurt. Finally, the day arrived. Bob packed his bags, his lucky horseshoe, and a whole lot of enthusiasm. He drove his beat-up pickup truck to the WWE tryouts, a nervous excitement bubbling in his gut. The other wrestlers were something else. There were guys built like tanks, high-flying daredevils, and even a fella dressed as a giant chicken. Bob felt a tad out of place. When it was his turn, Bob tried his best. He grunted, he groaned, he even attempted the rattlesnake roundup. But he tripped over his own feet, landed in the corner, and accidentally knocked over the snack table. Bob didn't make it to the WWE. He went home with a bruised ego, a sore tailbone, and a whole lot of funny stories. He realized that maybe the big leagues weren't for him, but that was okay. He had his friends, his memories, and enough material for a lifetime of tall tales. Every time they got together, they'd reminisce about their backyard wrestling days, each story getting funnier with time. Bob may not have become a WWE superstar, but he discovered something more important: the value of good friends, big dreams, and even bigger laughs. And that, my friends, is something worth fighting for. Get our done.